Hello kids, are you ready for?
BOK TV, now you're watching it with me. Join the bunch of kids and be all the best that you can be. Watching BOK TV, I'm watching BOK TV. You're watching BOK TV, we're watching BOK TV.
Hello kids, I am the Golden Ruler with BOK TV News. This is great news. Come closer. 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 It's Christmas!
Hi kids, I'm Nat.
And I'm Beth,
And welcome to BOK TV.
where we're all about thriving in life.
And today is our Bunch of Kids Christmas special.
It's special because we get to talk about Christmas.
So why do we celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, why do we go to the trouble of buying and giving all of those gifts?
Decorating the Christmas tree, cooking and baking lots of food,
Eating lots of food,
writing Christmas cards.
posting Christmas cards.
Well, we're glad you asked.
Imagine if we could go back to the first Christmas.
I think the Bunch of Kids were wondering the exact same thing. Over to you, Bunch of Kids.
This Christmas tree is going to look amazing.
Be careful, Bruno. Don't get tangled in those lights.
Here's the star for the top of the tree.
Perfect. We've got the star, we've got colourful baubles, we've got...
We've got to start again.
Hey guys, imagine if we could go back to the first Christmas.
Like in a time machine that is a cool time-travelling car.
That won't work. We are way too young to drive.
What about a time machine that looks like a telephone box?
That'll work.
At least the car would have been way less squishy.
What is that smell? Whoa!
Was that you, Bruno? At least the car would have had wind-down windows.
Are we there yet?
I think we are. Look at that.
Hey guys, it's the real Christmas star.
The very first Christmas!
Wow, look at that.
I know, Bruno. It's so exciting. But we don't want to wake baby Jesus.
There's Mary and Joseph.
There's the shepherds who saw the angels in the field.
There's those three wise guys.
Oh yes, the three wise men from the east with their gifts.
And lots of animals.
Well, it is a stable after all. How about we interview all the animals? Hello, little lamb. How did you get here?
I heard an angel tell the shepherds about the baby king. So I heard about Jesus, and that's good news.
Yes, little lamb, that is good news.
So how did the baby get here?
Can you tell us, Donkey?
Well, I brought the mother to the stable, but there was nowhere else to go. Then I saw the baby king, and now I see Jesus, and that's good news.
That's for sure, Mr. Donkey. That is good news.
Ooh, ask the camel. She must have come from a long way.
Hi, Camel. How did you get here?
I carried a wise man. We followed a star to bring a present to the baby king. Now I follow Jesus, and that's good news.
That is good news. Thanks, Mrs. Camel. I like camels.
Wow, what an amazing experience.
Hello, bunch of kids! I see you've been in a time-traveling phone box to visit Bethlehem. The very first Christmas.
Golden Ruler, it was incredible. I learned a lot from the animals too.
Yeah, remembering the first Christmas helps us all to know that we can see, hear, and follow Jesus.
Born for us all to bring God's light to the world.
That's for sure, kids. He is the greatest gift ever. Now about this time machine. I would have gone with the car.
My thoughts exactly.
Well, as always next time, Merry Christmas everybody! I'm going to the future to see what's next for the BunchOKids.
Okay, see you in the future, Golden Ruler.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Until the future!
One of my favourite things about Christmas is baking treats for Christmas Day, just like this gingerbread house I prepared earlier. Hey, who's been eating my gingerbread house? That was for Christmas Day.
Sorry, Nat, I didn't realise that was for later.
Oh well, maybe I can make something else. Over to Nana Jenny's kitchen.
There's lots of cooking, baking, making here in Nana Jenny's kitchen.
Hi, I'm Nana Jenny of BunchOKids. Welcome to my kitchen. And here come my special helpers.
Hi, I'm Michaela. Hi, I'm Amelia.
And here comes Zeke. We're going to do some special cooking today.
What are we making, Nana Jenny?
Well, we're going to make a sort of version of chocolate crackles. You know how you have them at parties? But this is a healthy version. Granddad said, "Ha, who wants a healthy version?" But some people like to have a little bit less sugar in their diet. So instead of the icing sugar, we use maple syrup. And instead of the kofa, we use coconut oil. Just that little bit healthier. So Zeke, would you like to measure out the rice bubbles?
Yes, please.
Okay, here they are. You need to put 3 cups into this bowl. Can you do that? And girls, we're going to melt the ingredients that are going to stick it together. So Michaela, I'm going to give you 2 jobs. First, with this 1/3 cup, you need to fill it up with cocoa and put it in the pot, and then the coconut oil. Can you do that for me? And Amelia, you're going to give us 1/2 cup of coconut. That's it?
No, I'm finished.
You haven't finished? There we go. Good. And can you do 3 tablespoons of syrup? So you fill that up and then tip it in 3 times. Can you do that? Yep, 1. So that was 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. That's what's going to make it sweet and delicious. Thanks, Amelia. Now I'm going to warm this up on the stove so that the coconut oil melts. So when you've put all the ingredients into the pot, turn the gas on and stir until it all comes together and the coconut oil melts. So then you pour it into the rice bubbles. And you get one of your helpers to stir it for you. If you haven't got a helper, you'll have to do it yourself. There you go, Michaela. So, when it's all mixed together, it's time to put it into the patty pans. I found these cute little cups, but you can just use a normal paper patty pan if that's what you have. So we're all going to help to fill up the cups. Now, because this is our Christmas episode, we're going to add some decorations to make the chocolate crackles a little more special for this time of year. So, I thought we could add some toasted coconut.
That looks amazing.
Well, it reminds me of the very first Christmas. What happened on the very first Christmas?
Jesus was born.
Right, and where did he sleep? Did he have a cot with sheets and blankets?
No.
Where did he sleep?
In the hay.
In the hay, right, in the manger. The animals feed box, and they put hay in to make it soft for him. Do you think that looks a little bit like hay?
Yeah.
Maybe. So we're going to add some shredded coconut, and it's been toasted to look like hay.
How do you toast a coconut?
Good question. You can do it 2 ways. You can put it on a tray in the oven. You have to watch it because it browns pretty fast. Or you can do it in a fry pan on top of the stove and stir it around until you see that golden browny colour come. So sprinkle a little bit on top of your chocolate crackle. And of course we need baby Jesus. So here's a jelly baby for you to put on top. There we go. So there's a chocolate crackle, sort of a Christmas version. The other thing I thought was, if you wanted to put a different sort of decoration, we could make little Christmas trees to stick in the top. So I just cut 2 little Christmas shapes out of paper, and if we use a glue stick, so there you go. How do they look?
They look fantastic. Wonderful.
Great.
So, what do you want for Christmas?
Oh, I would love a pair of motorbike gloves.
Oh, but you don't have fingers.
Or a motorbike.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll have to think about that.
Well, what are you going to get Winston for Christmas, Platt?
He's really hard to buy for.
So there I was, shopping away, trying to find the perfect gift for Winston. Looking at toys, looking at sunglasses, and I came across it. And I was like, oh, yes, that's just for you, Winston. It will help all of us. It's a cat cage. This will help me when I go on holidays and you have to come along in the car. Won't you love it, Winston? Winston? Come on, Winston. Time to go on a holiday. Winston. Come and hop in your cage. I know you'll love it. Are you hiding in the garden again? Winston.
We hope you have a great Christmas.
And we hope that you've learnt lots about why we celebrate Christmas. We'll see you next time on
BOK TV. Merry Christmas!
Can we eat now?
Yeah.
Winston?
I don't know.